Hi, Brian Sachs here with another Mortgage Minute, and I want to share with you something you really need to be careful with. If you're searching on Zillow or Realtor.com or Trulia or HomeSnap, you have to be very, very careful with these online sites for a number of reasons. Number one reason is that oftentimes their estimates of value are not always necessarily accurate. So you have to be very careful and always check with a real estate professional for actuals. The other problem is something that happened to one of my clients last week. My client was approved for a loan in the 300,000s going FHA, and they started going online searching, and they had a very hard stop limit at what they were comfortable paying each month as well. And they're pre-approved, and they were just browsing the internet like we all do, and they came upon a property they absolutely fell in love with. And they looked at the payment that this online calculator provided to them, and they called me immediately, very, very excited. And unfortunately, I had to give them a dose of reality. And that reality was that that payment was calculated based on putting 20% down, which unfortunately they didn't have. They were going FHA and only putting 3.5% down. So you have to be very, very careful at what you're looking at online. So what do? Well, if you really want to determine values, you really need to have a buyer's agent. And if you need any referrals for a buyer's agent, simply give me a call and I'll be more than happy to recommend several agents to you. But more importantly, if you find a property and you're in love with it, and I'm assuming you've been pre-approved because you shouldn't be looking for homes till you are, but let's say you are pre-approved, give me a call and we'll be more than happy to put various scenarios together so that we can figure out if it's comfortable for you and if it's in alignment with your qualifications for the program you've chosen. So the warning is just be careful. There's a lot of garbage online and a lot of misinformation, and even some of the accurate information is sometimes misrepresented. Best to talk to a lending professional and or a real estate professional to get the real story. And I'll be back next week with another Mortgage Minute.